Greetings family, welcome back to the channel once again. This is Brian Reaction. Now I have a combination of races here, but I just want to talk about the first two because what Jamaica did in these two races, guys, you will be shocked. Jamaicans did the impossible in these two races. Now, these are those type of races that when you're just seated down, you're watching and you're like, oh my God, how is this even possible? Because what Jamaicans did in these races shocked the whole Caribbean, shocked the world. I'm shocked even myself. I'm very shocked because this is a performance that you cannot expect from any of the Caribbean countries or any other countries. Incredible performance from my Jamaicans. So the first race is the final under 20 male, and the second one is the 4x400 meter relay. What Jamaicans did in these two races, guys, you will be shocked. I want you to watch these races until the end. So if you're coming across my videos for the first time, it is for the first time I'm meeting any of my videos, guys, don't forget to support me. Subscribe. You can also comment, like, you can share with your friends. Let's support this channel. So Jamaicans, they have done it once again, and this one, guys, this one is incredible. Male under 20 and the relay 4x400 meter race. So let's dive into this race and I'll be back with a few reactions.
Into the bleachers, so if you're watching and you want to come down and get a piece of the action, there's still time. There's Sandra Davison, sub 21 man, anchor leg on the Jamaican 4x1 team that won gold in 39.15 last night.
National Junior 100 champion last year, and 20.90 for 200 this season.
Sandra Davison, some people says that he reminds them of the great Usain Bolt. His anchor leg was just so Bolt-like that people made that comparison, but it was a very good run by the Jamaican team last night, and Sandra Davison did a very good job on that anchor leg.
Lots of potential for Davidson. Told me he wants to get back to the World Juniors this year.
So many outstanding talents here in Jamaica in the boys sprints. Level, of course, there's Nazia John. Spoke about him earlier, 20.79 in the World Under-20 semi-finals in Nairobi last year. Didn't get through to the final. Did make the 100 final in Nairobi, finishing in 7th position. And hoping to deliver a medal for Grenada here. Their medal hopes would have been hit Grenada when Jamora Alves came down with illness and out of 3 field events where she would have been favoured to medal. There's Jaden Reed of the Cayman Islands, trains here in Jamaica at Jamaica College.
20.91, man. I think this distance between all of those he does, 100, 200, 400, is his best. Tight inside lane. He's a tall boy, but if he can negotiate the curve, he can get one. Here's Brian Level, the favourite, undefeated at 200 this season.
And he hopes to keep it that way. His one defeat at 100 meters came at the hands of the Carifta champion now, DeAndre Daly. This race scheduled for 6:15. Just a minute away from that. The stadium announcer welcoming Kareem Street Thompson, still the long jump record holder. As we look at the lineup, Nazia John in lane number 8 representing Grenada, 20.79 personal best, second fastest in the field. There is Wanya Bell. We expected a British Virgin Islands athlete to be in this final, but we thought it would be Jalil Kroll. Bell has already finished 5th in the 100 final, now looks to improve over 200. Sandra Davison, anchorman on Jamaica's winning team last night, 20.90 personal best, 21.26 in qualifying. Sandra Davison, he's looking for an individual medal here to go with relay gold. There's the favourite, 20.53 personal best, consistently under 21 seconds, 21.01 in qualifying. Shaquem McKay, 21.38 this season, 21.33 at his best, 21.46 in qualifying. Competitor 4.13. In lane number 3, the Bahamian Zion Campbell, looking calm, unperturbed ahead of this final. The Bahamian in lane 3. Competitor 48. Then in lane number 2, 20.91 personal best, Jaden Reed of the Cayman Islands, 4th in the 100 meters. Badly wants to take home a medal for his country. And on the inside, in lane number 1, Maskell Beckles of Barbados, slowest into the final at 21.73.
Level has looked the best in qualifying, balanced and easy. Has the fastest time in the semis, 21.01.
Carifta record, once the world under 20 record, 19.93. Usain Bolt, forget about it. Final of the under 20 boys 200 meters. Ready for battle.
Set.
Off this time. Nazia John flew out in lane number 8. Brian Lavelle is also running a brilliant curve, as his teammate Sondre Davison. The Bahamian Campbell going well on the inside. Lavelle in front. Davison chasing him. Jamaica with the 1-2. John gets bronze. Outside 21 seconds, which is really rare.
100 meters.
The Grenadian fans expectant. They should be so proud of what they have achieved here. Azai Gardner will lead off for Antigua and Barbuda. Bahamas, they go in lane number 7. Make that lane number 4, apologies. Grenada in lane 5. There's Gardner for Antigua and Barbuda, the lead-off runner.
On your marks.
Tight inside lane. That's number 1. Under 20 boys, 4x400 final.
Set.
Antigua, Barbuda, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Trinidad and Tobago, Bahamas, Grenada, Jamaica, Guyana and Barbados. Grenada have the 400 champion on the opening leg. Gave them a fine start in qualifying today.
Guyana.
And he's looking to do that again tonight, the Guyanese. Javon Pinnock seems to be on the opening leg for Jamaica. Trinidad and Tobago have stopped here. No, it's Kamaria Bygrave on the opening leg for Jamaica. Guyana and Jamaica. Barbados going well on the outside in lane 8 as well. The 400 champion, the 46-35 man, steps away to give Guyana a slight advantage over Jamaica. Brilliant run by the 800, 1500 champion, and the officials getting caught in the way of some of the athletes there as Marcinia Rose takes the baton for Jamaica. The 400 silver medalist goes in front. Guyana in second. Terrific start for them. They're in medal position. Rose wants to leave with a gold medal, and he opens up the advantage for the Jamaicans. Barbados in third. They have a shot at the medal as well. St. Vincent and the Grenadines in fourth. Down the home stretch they come. Rose for Jamaica. Guyana, Barbados, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and Grenada following. Here they come. Javon Pinnock has the baton now for Jamaica. Fall started in the 400 final. Was on the third leg of the silver medal winning 4x100 team last night. Is this his moment of glory as he flies down the backstretch? The Jamaicans are well clear here. 3:05.68, the Carifta record. Pinnock still flying. Guyana still in second position. Barbados in third. St. Vincent and the Grenadines in fourth. Grenada not out of it yet. They are in fifth position. Here they come to the final change. It's Jamaica. They have, is that Jaquan Coke on the anchor leg? It is Jaquan Coke, you know. First we're seeing him for the Carifta Games. Well, second, he was in the 1500. Silver medalist in the 1500. Shocker seeing him on the 4x4 team, but the Jamaicans are so far clear. There's a mad battle on for the silver medal. Guyana holding that position. Grenada coming forward. Barbados there as well. St. Vincent and the Grenadines just off the pace. Coke is fighting and holding on for Jamaica. He is so far clear. He's not going to be caught. Guyana in second. Grenada in third. Barbados in fourth. Jamaica, Guyana, Grenada, Barbados. That's the way they go across the line. The Jamaicans sweep the 4x4s. The Grenadians have another medal to celebrate. Guyana with a silver medal. And Terry finished here. It is fitting. It is very fitting that we end the Carifta Games with the hosts on the medal podium and the #1 team in the region striking gold. That's how we finish for final of the 4x100 meters relay for under 20 boys, the last race of day number 2 of Carifta 50.
Just shake your shoulders, Ricardo. You'll survive.
Trinidad and Tobago.
So much success in this event at the senior level. Jamaica playing basketball, attempting to keep it cool. DeAndre Daly, last year's the 100 champion on this team. It's Bahama time. Brown and Musgrove, second and third last night. Outstanding Devontae Howell, second to the right-hand side, leading the Caymanians of a 4x1 battle.
And the shake up the shoulder.
There you go. British Virgin Islands in this final as well. No marquee under 20 sprinters, but the 4x1s can be delivered on team coordination and smooth baton passing.
Yes, exactly. It's not always about who are the fastest persons on the track, but it's who gets that baton around that track and through the finish line.
You want to move the baton at an unbroken speed down the center of the lane, and that requires a combination of the speed of the incoming runner matched perfectly to the outgoing runner, so the baton never slows down. Mike Agostini, Hazley Crawford, Atto Bolden, Richard.
2 finalists, 2 medalists in the 100 meters. Here's the full lineup. Turks and Caicos, British Virgin Islands, Cayman Islands, Bahamas, Jamaica, Trinidad and Tobago, Barbados and Guadeloupe.
The Bahamas fast qualifies as well. 40.46 I recall, at 40.5 on my clock, with Carlos Brown under control. Didn't lift, didn't have to, cruised in. And of course no Buaji and Pumi for Jamaica. This is the Bahamas. They've won under 17 boys 4x1. Fastest qualifiers and with a fine team in the under 20s. Chance to win.
Chance to win for sure. Chance to level the score and send it to a decider with a mixed 4x4.
That's DeAndre Daly to the left and Carlos Brown to the right. Methinks that's an anchor leg battle in this 4x1s.
One that we missed in the 100 final with Daly, last year's champion, fall starting in his semi-final.
Last sprint relay of the meet, under 20 boys 4x100 meters.
Cleanly away this time. Zachary Evans got up well for the Bahamas. The Jamaicans run a storming opening leg. Barbados go well too. Barbados, Jamaica, Guadeloupe on the outside. Jamaica with Shaquille Gordon down the back stretch, going quickly. Jamaica and Bahamas. The Bahamians running a quality third leg. It's Bahamas who will have the lead. Here's the final change. Carlos Brown with the baton. DeAndre Daly for Jamaica. Bahamas, Jamaica, Bahamas, Jamaica, Jamaica with Daly. Wins the 4x100 for under 20 boys. 39-36 on the clock. Disqualified in the semifinals of the 100 meters. DeAndre Daly produces a stormer to lead the Jamaicans to gold. What an anchor leg run.
Saw him running a 4x2 in February, looking good as well. But here comes a brilliant third leg by the Bahamas. They come to the exchange before the Jamaican team, and then Daly turns on the jet, chases down Brown, working hard, but Daly undeniable today.
Has a look at his man DeAndre Daly. Here's the head-on shot. The Jamaican.
So welcome back, guys. I hope you have watched that combination of races, and oh my god, you have seen the second race. The second race is the most incredible part of this video. Jamaicans, they need to tell us their secret. You know, I have realized that if you're going to compete with Jamaicans and you know very well that you did not train well, you did not do your practice to the highest level, then my brother, my sister, just go home. Because what Jamaicans will do to you in the field, you will regret even attending that race, you will regret even competing in that race. Now look at how Jamaicans destroyed the Caribbean. You have seen the first race is a race amongst the Caribbean countries, Trinidad, Bahamas, Jamaica, Barbados, the British Virgin Islands. So the first race was between was done in the Caribbean, and all the Caribbean countries were present. You know, Jamaica has been dominating the Caribbean to an extent. I'm thinking that maybe to reach a point whereby the Caribbean countries will even fear Jamaica. They will even fear, you know, going to battle Jamaicans, because Jamaicans are winning everything. They are winning all the Caribbean races. They don't have, you know, a challenge in the Caribbean. They don't have any challenge in the Caribbean. So when you just see any race in the Caribbean and Jamaicans are present, you just know they have already won it, because they don't have challenge in the Caribbean. They have been winning everything. I have done several videos of, you know, Caribbean races, you know, races organized by the Caribbean countries, and Jamaica is the one that is taking everything, the gold, the bronze. If Jamaica won't be number one, then number two, because they never go beyond that. Number one, number two, it's for Jamaicans. Now look at that 4x400. Oh my God, that is the most incredible race I have ever seen. Look at that gap. That gap is very, very serious. Jamaicans, they managed to, to sprint to an extent whereby no other Caribbean countries could even come close, taking the gold home easily. So that's why I'm telling you, I don't know which Caribbean countries can say that, they can outsmart Jamaica, because every races organized by Caribbean countries, Jamaicans are winning everything. Everything, everything, everything. Jamaicans are taking away the gold. Jamaicans always number one. So that's why I've told you, with time, the Caribbean will fear Jamaica. They won't be competing with Jamaica, because obviously we don't have anyone in the Caribbean who can compete with my Jamaican sisters and brothers, be it the under 17, be it the under 20, be it the adult races. Jamaicans have proven to the Caribbean they are not on their level. And not just even the Caribbean, because even when you find these short races, the races organized by also the whole world, Jamaica is still dominating. Jamaica is still winning. So congratulations once again to Team Jamaica. Jamaica in the sprinting nation, I told you, they are the best. They are number one. And with this level of speed, with this level of hard work, then this Usain Bolt record one day, Jamaicans will make sure that it goes down, and that will be my greatest day. When I see Jamaica, one of the Jamaica comes out and takes down that Usain Bolt record, that will be my greatest day. I really want to see that. I want them to work hard. I want them to do what they are doing, because these records are incredible. The rate at which the makers are sprinting and winning, I really love to see that. And this is very, very promising. This is very promising. With these records, with this level of sprinting, constantly dominating the Caribbean, dominating the world, everything Jamaicans are doing in the sprint nation, it gives us some hope that this record is gonna go down at some point. So congratulations Jamaicans once again for dominating the Caribbean. I know right now the Caribbean, I believe the Caribbean are really, really working hard. They are very, very, they are working, they're on toes, trying to make sure that when they meet Jamaicans in any given race, they need to outsmart them. But they really have a lot of work to do in that chapter. They really need to work hard, because Jamaicans are not playing around when it comes to this short sprints. Jamaicans are not playing around. They will destroy you completely, and you have seen what they have done in this video. They have won everything. The Caribbean they just take number 2, 3 and go home with that. But the first numbers, gold is just for Jamaica. All the golds for Jamaica. So congratulations Team Jamaica. So thank you for watching. Until my next video. Peace out.